Welcome. I am the chief NFT strategist. Gang in the building. How y'all doing today? Happy Saturday. Whew. It's been a long week. I've been a little stressed lately, y'all. And I'm not somebody that likes stress. I'm sure you don't like it either, but I don't like stress. So this weekend, I'm making some changes and I'm deciding to do some things differently. I think what's happening with me lately is that I'm working a lot more than what I'm used to working because I got so much pressure under me to get this relaunch done successfully. I have pressure to find a CMO, someone to come and take this journey with me. And also, I'm a father. I have a lot of responsibilities personally. But one thing I've always been really good at is managing the expectations, but also practicing self-care. And I think I've gotten away from it a little bit. So I got to get back to getting massages, going to the beach, and just relaxing more while I'm doing it. So that's the change I'm looking to make soon. So wish me luck. I wish you luck. I hope you're having a happy Saturday. And I'm going to jump right into it. I don't want to be before you long. I got to get to the gym. And then I just kind of want to just chill the rest of the day. Got some family in town, so definitely trying to be focused on that. So before I do that, let me do this. Yes. Make sure you go and mint a Bar Gang NFT. We are cheap, like I always say. Definitely, we would love your support. And we're going to be picking things up a lot. We're about a month away from the body relaunch. The bar game is a big part of what we're planning to do moving forward. And so we're going to be picking up the marketing efforts. I'm a very patient person when it comes to business and building systems and processes. But sometimes you gotta hit that thing. You gotta get going. So that's what I'm really going to be focusing on the next couple of weeks. So definitely looking forward to that. So today I just kind of want to take you guys through my methodology again to pick some. Let's go. Let's just do my screen. I'm going to go through my methodology to pick some stocks. I say stocks. Pick some NFTs. I'm not fooling with stocks right now. Right now, I'm just focused on NFTs, focusing on my businesses, and maybe one day I'll get back to stocks, but not at the moment. So this is a tool, Icy.tools. The first one is I'm gonna look at 5 NFTs today. I'm gonna look at 3 from that I pulled from Icy.tools, and I'm gonna pull 2 from how you can see the activity on Opensea. So let me start with Icy.tools. You can see this first one is Girlies NFT. So let's go here. They are sold out. Look like they just launched NFT collection. Digital artist Valeria collection features 10,000 hand-drawn pieces. And for me, if you know my methodology, I like the bigger collections. Art looks amazing. Let's go to activity. So like I said, they just launched. I think they mint it at about point. Let's go to their website. I think they mint it at probably about a 0.06. And let me pull that up. 6 at the moment is about 06. So they minted about $150. But let me confirm that. Let's go. Let's see if they actually have it in their frequently asked questions. Oh, 0.04 ETH. Shoot. God, how did I miss this one? God, they mint it for $104. And currently right now they're going for 216. $566. That's a pretty good come up. And they're one of these projects, as you can see. Wait, did they already reveal? They already revealed. So that's a pretty good come up. Good art. Um, way above the mint price. Really can't follow the chart right now. I'll have to dig a little deeper, see what their Discord is looking like, see what they're looking like on Twitter. But this might be a good one. 0.216. Let's see what some of the sales are looking like. 0.24. Pretty consistent. Nothing. I like to see some big jumps because I like to see that the more rare ones are selling for significantly more. But for now, everything is in the 0.21, the 0.2. Okay, there go 0.39 I saw. And they're moving. Oh, there was a 0.5. So this is why I still use Opensea and not just something like Icy.tools. It gives me a little bit more specific things that I'm looking for. But this might be a good one. 0.37. Let's look at that one. And really quick, you can go to external rarity websites to see exactly what the rarity score is, or you can go to properties. And properties, you can kind of dig through to see what's the most rare elements. So the skin tone, the hair. So then you could dig through the clothes long sleeve. And then when you dig through here, you can actually see what's the going rate for this percentage of the properties. So this kind of gives you an idea for what it's sold for what it's selling for. So once again, I strongly suggest you going through to the rarity website, finding out if this has a rarity website. But this is another trick that you can use by clicking on the properties, seeing the most rare feature, and then ultimately seeing what the going rate is, what other people are listing it for, seeing what it's sold for. You can kind of dig through, look through some of these features. So definitely Girlies NFT. I'm gonna do a little bit more research on that, but I think that this one might be a go. The next one I pulled from Icy.tools with Divine Anarchy. I seen this one when it came out. Let's see how long it's been out. Yeah, it's been out for a while. So I actually remember when this came out. So I don't remember the exact mint price, but starting out, it was around 0.3. Right now, 0.472. Right here, you see a bump, come back down. So is it going to follow that same thing? Like you want to catch it there before it bumps up. It bumps up. Is it going to come back down? The chart is not looking too promising, although there's a trend line, and then it bumped. Let's go a little bit further. This is 90 days. Let's go 30 days. See what 30 days looks like. Flat, little bump, flat, bump. See, last 7 days. Flat and bump. I mean, the prices are consistent. You got a one that's probably a more rare one, obviously, sells for 0.85. But it's trending right now. So the important thing to understand about when it's trending right now is figuring out why is it trending right now. Now you can't get caught. You know, sometimes people drive up the price and then you get in and then you're left holding the bag. So you want to dig a little bit deeper with Divine Anarchy. You want to go to their Twitter, their Discord, see what people are talking about. Make your own analysis based on what you're seeing on those different platforms. Because like I said, you can't get caught up in the hype because they'll hype you up, you'll buy in, and next thing you know, that thing goes tumbling down and you're left holding the bag. So definitely I would look more into this. Nothing really jumps out at me at the moment for me to say I want to buy this one, but it looks pretty good. Definitely, it looked like it started at 0.3, now it's at almost at 0.5. That's not too bad. So the third one I pulled from Icy.tools was this Mass Billionaire Club. Now, when you read this one, Mass Billionaire Club's collection of 8,000. So what that tells you, if they only got 3,200 items, that means that all of their collection hasn't minted yet. So now I'm going to their website and I'm saying, I'm looking and it says the raffle sale is live. So they're selling this. I mean, they're minting now. Let's see. What is the mint price? The mint price, the pre-sale is 0.3. The raffle price is 0.4, excluding gas fees. So 0.4. And what is the price here? 0.373. Oh. So in situations like this is a good teachable moment. In situations like this, so on the website, it's mint for 0.4. Already on the secondary market is selling for less than that. Now, you also got to factor in some people minted for 0.3. So this is a tricky one, right? Because those people that may have minted for 0.3 may have already bought a bunch, put it on here, trying to make a little come up. And then you run the risk of minting right now 0.4, and the price is already low in the secondary market. So in situations like and I forgot one thing, it hasn't revealed yet. So this one right here, so if you look at this, the price, people listed it higher, and then now it's come down. I hate to say to stay away from this one, but me personally, I'm gonna stay away from this one. I'm gonna wait till it reveals, see how the activity goes on the secondary market. Keep in mind that all of the items haven't even minted yet. So for this one, I'm gonna stay away from this one. But this is a good teachable moment because it has a lot of factors. It's minting for higher. It's lower in the secondary market. Although the pre-sale, you got it for 0.3. So those people are making a little bit of money, but then it hasn't revealed, and all of the collection isn't sold out yet. So this is one you kind of add to your watch list. And when you add to your watch list, you got to sign through your wallet. You add to your watch list, and you just watch and see how it goes. Once it reveals and it starts to trade a little bit more in the secondary market, the art looks pretty good from this, but you can't get caught up in these images because typically most collections, they're putting the best of the best up here. And when they reveal, sometimes some collections, the regular ones don't look like the special ones. So you got to be very careful with that. So matter of fact, I'm not going to do five. I'm going to do one more. I'm going to pull one from here real time. So once again, I don't like looking at the really, really low prices. I like looking at, what's selling kind of in my price range. Let's see that one. The blue check mark means they're verified. So those are always appealing. Let's try this one. Imaginary Ones Official. Imaginary Ones Official. Only 52 items. That's already a red flag for me. Hasn't revealed yet. 0.223. Yeah, no, that's yeah, I'm gonna stay away from that one. Let's see if I can find something else. Let's try this. Let's see what this is. Okay. This is the InBetweeners by GianPiero. 10,800 collection. I like that. 5,600 owners. I like that. 0.65 floor price. Okay, my price range. Volume looks great. Okay. Art. Okay. You be the judge of it. Looks okay. Look like, oh, I thought it was animated. That was me holding it over there. Looks cool to me. Yeah, it looks cool. I like it. So let's look at the activity. Okay, let's see. It started out at about 0.46. The average price bumped all the way up to 2.3 floor price. Average price. I shouldn't say floor price, average price. And then it's come down since. So you look at that trend line, boom, boom. Look at that. Let's see, boom, boom, and then flat, and then it's boom. It's still trending lower. Let's look at the last 30 days. That gives you a better trend line, trending lower, but then it looks like it might have bounced. It looked like it could potentially have bounced. You follow that, like I'm giving you an imaginary trend line. Look like it could be heading up. Let's look at the last 14 days. Okay. I think I like this one. Let's look at the activity, the prices. 0.7465. Okay, I think I like this one. I like the art. For me, I gotta like the art. I don't just buy stuff to buy it. I gotta like the art, even if I'm not planning to keep it. So I'm gonna look at their Twitter. I'm gonna look at their Discord. We'll go to their website. And I think this one might be a go. 0.65. Remember that price. The art looks good. I'm gonna check the rarity, see if there's any ones that I could catch for a deal that are pretty rare. I like that one. That was cool. I like that one. Wait, it's not buy now. I'm sorry. Let's go buy now. Okay, I like this one. Do you like this one? I like it. I like it. All right. So yeah, definitely that is my methodology on how I pick NFTs. So I think out of what I showed you guys, I really like that Girlies NFT, and I like this InBetweeners. I really like that. So I'm gonna do a little bit more research. I am going to check the rarity, see if I can catch one. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited. I always like to do some research. I would say for the most part, they pan out, and I do fairly well. Sometimes I think I do everything right, and I still get one, and it goes down. But for the most part, I would say 80% plus of the time, I'm usually getting it right in terms of I pick an NFT and it'll bump a little bit. Now, the problem for a lot of people is they never know when to sell. So I think I'm gonna do a specific show on when to sell, because some people they have a good strategy about when to buy, but they don't know when to sell. So they buy NFT, it goes up, and they're like, oh man, it's going up to like the Boy Ape Yacht Club. And the next thing you know, it comes down. It's like, hold up, if you'd have sold, you could have made you a couple $1,000. And then when it came back down, if you really like that project, you buy another one, but you collect your gain. I mean, you never really realize how much you made, or you never make money until you sell. So it's very important to understand when to sell. So I'm gonna do a show on that, because I think a lot of people struggle with that. And I think one of the ways that you avoid struggling with that is, before you get into it, how much you want to make, and you kind of track it, and you have some ways to track it. Some people, what they do is, as soon as they buy, they'll set a sale price. So if they say I want to make 10x on my money, as soon as they buy it, they'll list it for sale for 10x of what they bought it for. That's risky, right? Because one, it may not ever get to that 10x. And sometimes you can make good amount of money on 3, 4, 5x. So if you're just basing it off of a 10x rule of thumb, which a lot of people do, you may miss out on cashing in before it gets to there, because it may not ever reach there. And then secondly, sometimes if you set a price too soon and then that bad boy runs, then you're in a situation where you might miss out on some future gains, because you wasn't paying attention, and it actually took off much higher than the 10x or whatever your stop was, or sell point that you listed it for. So it's important. I know you're busy, you're working, you can't always watch it all the time, but I think it's very important to have a strategy before you buy of when you want to get out. And I think that will help you realize some of your gains and make sure you're not getting stuck in situations where some of these projects take off and then they go to nothing. So you just gotta be scared. I mean, you gotta be careful with that. So I'm gonna wrap up really quick. I'm excited about the games tomorrow. We have the Chiefs and the Bengals. First off, I think that the quarterback for the Chiefs is the future. But the quarterback of today is Mahomes, and I see the Chiefs winning that one by 3. So I think the spread is 7 points in favor of the Chiefs. I see the Chiefs winning, but I see them winning by 3. So I don't think that they're going to cover that spread. And then the second game is the Rams versus the 49ers. I see the Rams winning that one. I think the spread on that one is 3.5 in favor of the Rams. I see the Rams beating them by 2 touchdowns. So those are my picks. I hope you guys have fun. Make sure you go out to the bar. In Miami, it's cold. This is supposed to be the coldest weekend in like 20 years. I'm still going out. I'm putting on my long johns. I got them on now. I'm putting on my long johns, and I'm going to be ready, and I'm going to be out there watching those football games. So I hope you will too. Have a great Saturday. Enjoy your day. I am out. Peace.